All right, so for all of you guys trolling me about what Royce has been saying, watch this.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever witnessed him being with another man in the bed?
Yeah. All the time. They took mushrooms together. And then they were like in the bed moaning and like touching themselves. Yeah, but they said that's an effect of taking mushrooms. I didn't take them. I pretended to, but I didn't take them. I spit right out. Because why would I take mushrooms with y'all? I don't even know you like
This is still the same party or
No, I'm sorry, I'm like jumping around, but this is actually, I want to say the first, second, third day we were there.
This was still quarantine.
Yeah, but it was like way in the beginning when they tried to get all of us to take mushrooms. It's like way in the beginning. But then I think it was like the second day.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now this is another question that sparks concern. Where the fuck are the children?
They are upstairs in their rooms with the nanny.
But part of me is like, that's fucked up. But another part of me has to keep it a buck. You were a part of that too.
Yeah, it was quarantine. Everybody was chilling. Everybody was outside in their own yard. Like, come on, everybody was probably puffing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was not a problem. I'm just saying you asked if they were men in the room, and yes.
Okay, men as in questionable. Like, were they blatantly, noticeably gay men?
No.
Or they were just...
I mean,
Like,
one
you
is
know.
one
You
is
know.
Kevin Wesley. You know, the guru.
I don't...
People know who he is, but it's crazy. But he was there, but he looks straight-ish gay. Like he could go, you know, either way. Like you wouldn't be shocked if he said,
I'm coming
gay.
up.
Yeah, you'd be like, well, I had a feeling, you know.
I knew it.
Yeah. And then there was another person. And there as well, and Christine was there as well. But she was fine. Like, she seemed like she was chilling. But they, you know, but apparently, you know, they took more than we did. But, I mean, I didn't see them do anything. It was another person.
You fly into Atlanta from Chicago?
Yeah, but I did that for myself because I was looking for an apartment so I could relocate. It didn't have nothing to do with Kevin. I just let Kevin know I was in town while I was there. And I was supposed to meet him the day before, but I stood him up because I wasn't in the mood. So I ended up meeting him the next day. So I didn't go there for Kevin.
So you stood him up.
Yeah, and he mentioned that too, like he felt some type of way. That I stood him up. I guess I was supposed to be excited to meet him, but...
So did y'all just meet one time?
Yeah, it was just that one time. And then I never talked to him again after that. And then when this whole Truth saga came up, I was following that on my own. I didn't even know that Kevin was Truth's brother until later on. So when I found out that was his brother, I actually used to stay out of chats that he would be in because I didn't want to, like, even be in that. Because I already knew.
Was he moaning that night? Did the shrooms hurt his stomach? Was he moaning that night?
I do remember him talking about his stomach hurting, but I don't remember the moaning part though.
Oh, so he do have a stomach. So he do have a stomach.
Yeah, I remember him talking about how his stomach was hurting.
So you never heard he had his stomach removed? Why didn't you ask him about that?
Yeah, I had heard the story because, you know, I was following him on Facebook, but I didn't think to ask him about it because, you know, it just didn't come to me to ask.
Real quick, Sheena, can you describe to me the setup of that room? Who all was there and where everyone was at?
Okay, so from what I remember, Superman, Roy, and the other baby mama, they were just hanging out on his bed, but it's like a big old bed, so everybody was just laid out, sitting down, you know, just regular. Wasn't nothing weird going on. And me and Kevin, we were sitting on the massage table that Dwight got in his room. And then we ended up sitting on like another chair. So that was it. It wasn't nothing weird.
So at the time when you was there, Superman, his baby mom was laying in the bed.
Yeah.
Chilling. And
Yeah,
then
they was hanging out.
Hey, Diddy, Kitty, y'all two was stuck together.
Yeah, he was sitting by me, yeah.
Okay, he was sitting by you. Okay. Wow. Have he ever talked
How
to
big
you
was
about
that bed?
The bed was huge.
How big was that bed?
It was huge.
Oops. Neo, you dropped down again, so she's going to come back up. I don't know what's going on. But Sheena, did he ever talk to you about the Paula relationship?
Yeah, when he first started messaging me, he asked me if I was poly, and I told him absolutely not, I'm not. But we just had regular conversation after that. So when I met him, I wasn't even on trying to be his wife. Like, I don't do that poly shit. I'm too much of a alpha woman to be a little tethered to a man with another woman. I can't do that.
You mentioned it. He did mention something like that to you.
Yeah, but I wasn't going there to try to be in a relationship with that man. I was just going there to meet him because I was in town and we had been communicating. So it wasn't like I was there to be one of his wives, because I would never.
Real quick, Sheena, can you describe to me the setup of that room? Who all was there and where everyone was at? Okay, so from what I remember, Superman, Royce, and the other baby mama, they were just hanging out on his bed, but it's like a big old bed, so everybody was just laid out, sitting down, just regular, wasn't nothing weird going on. And me and Kevin, we were sitting on the massage table that Dwight got in his room, and then we ended up sitting on like another chair. So that was it. It wasn't nothing weird. So at the time when you was there, Superman, his baby mom was laying in the bed.
Yeah.
Chilling. And
Yeah,
then
he was hanging out.
Hey, Diddy, Kitty, y'all two was stuck together.
Yeah, he was sitting by me, yeah.
Okay.
The parties.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever?
What did we learn? What did we learn after all this trolling, after all the sharing of what she's been saying, spreading of her rumors? What did we learn? You can't just take these people's words for it. They'll say anything for attention. They'll say anything to create a career out of defaming you. This is Lacey, guys. Lacey came out there probably a day or two after Sheena and never left. We got very serious and we're still together to this day. They've been hating ever since. So, guys, I know who I am. When I stand on business, guys, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, you can hook it up. I have no reason to lie about who I am. If I was that type of person, I would say I was that type of person and live in that. I hate lies, I hate liars, and it's about time we all stand up against this type of stuff. We work far too hard for what we've accomplished, and it shouldn't be easy. It shouldn't be so easily it shouldn't be so easy to take something from somebody, their reputation from somebody, just by something you saying. Here's my opinion. If someone says something about somebody, they should be looked at with criticism and skepticism until we vet them to figure out if they're telling us the truth. Not automatically run to the person who was just spoken about and questioning them as if they have to prove the liar wrong. The burden of proof is on the person who made the accusation. We're in the world of social media, man. You guys are trying to be something too. I promise you, you may be entertained by this stuff today, but one day it'll come back to bite you, okay? This is getting more and more popular for people to go online and just say things. This woman went on a platform saying things about her mother, Dwight's family, all these different people, and she said she did it because she didn't like something Dwight said to Braylon. Here's the facts, y'all. She's been doing this for 5 years, trying to destroy my name and Dwight's through a person I fell out with some years ago. Sending them messages, all different types of things, trying to help them ruin my name, okay? So she's not doing this just now for some reason. And in fact, when she was out there at the house, she tried to come on to me. So this is why she's upset, because she got rejected. It's always more to it. When you see somebody lying, ask yourself the question, what's the motive? She's on it to be mad at Dwight and destroy Dwight, but all of his friends and everybody is catching strays. Let's wake up, guys. Y'all have a good one now. Peace.